Hello, my name is Del Pero Delta, and my student number is 2025102919. So for the case study one, this is the question A, B, and C. Now we proceed to the question A. Okay, so for the case study one, question A, calculate the total interest charge for each bank, 10 marks. So for this question, we use just one formula, and that is S equals to P times 1 plus I power of N. So for the Gamma Bank, S are the number are we going to search. P is equal to 40,000 because it has given on the question. M is 12, also have given on the table. K is 4.8%, and we turn it to 0.048, and T is 5 year. So we put on the formula S equal to else equal to 40,000 times 1 plus 0.048 over 12 power of 12 times 5, and we calculate on the calculator, and we get S equals to 40,000 times 1.004 power of 60, and we got S for the Gamma Bank is 50,825.63. So for the total interest on the Gamma Bank, we use formula interest equals to S minus P. So the interest is 50,825.63 minus with 40,000, and we got 10,825.63. That is the total interest for the Gamma Bank. So for the Delta Bank, we use the same formula. S is the number of we are going to search. P is equals to 40,000. M is 1. That is because on the table it's a compound annually. K is 5.0%, and we turn it to 0.05, and T is 5 year. We put all the data on the formula, and we got S equal to 40,000 times 1 plus 0.05 over 1 power of 1 times 5, and we got S equal to 40,000 times 1.05 power of 5, and the total of S on the in the Delta Bank is 51,051.26. So for the total interest, we use the same formula. Interest equals S minus P. So the S on the Delta Bank is 51,051.26, and the P is 40,000. So we minus both the number, and we got 1,000 1,051.26. So that is the total interest for Gamma Bank and the Delta Bank, and that is the answer for question A. Okay, for the question B, based on your calculation in A, which bank would be the better choice? Explain your reasoning. 2 mark. So our group choose Gamma Bank is the better choice, and that is because Gamma Bank offer the cheaper loan than the Delta Bank, and that is our answer for the question B.
So I will proceed for the next question. Before I proceed, my name is Ashwazi Medizal Dalali. My student metric is 2025-146155. So the next question is question C. After 3 years, the selected bank revised the interest rate to 5.5% compounded semi-annual. How much will you pay at the end of 5 years? Calculate the total interest paid. So Gamma Bank is the selected bank. So we must find S. So P is 40,000. K is 5.5%. After divide by 100 is 0.055. M is 2 because he has been given compounded semi-annual, and T is 5 years because has been given in the question. We use the same formula. S equal to P 1 plus I N. So S equal to 40,000. 1 plus 0.055 divided by 2, and 2 multiplied by 5. We will get the 40,000, 1.0275, and 10. After use the calculator, we will get the 42,466 ringgit 40 cents. For the total interest, S minus P, 42,466 ringgit 4 cents. We get from the before this, we calculate the S, and 40,000 is the P has been given in the question. So 42,466 ringgit 4 cent minus by 40,000, we will get the 12,466 ringgit 4 cent. So we move for the next case study, which is case study 2. Okay, now let's answer the first question. The first question is A. Which option should Mr. Adam choose? Justify your answer with the relevant calculation. For the option A, which has been C before this, the A is 2,500,000. K is 1%. After divide by 100 is 0.01. M is 12 because it's compounded monthly, and the R is 9,000 ringgit. So now we must find N because N is the years. So the formula is A equal to R, open bracket 1 minus, open bracket 1 plus I, close the bracket, minus N divided by I, and then close the full bracket. For the I, we has been calculated earlier, which is 0.01 divided by 12, and we will get the 0.000833. So now let's move for the equation. 2,500,000 divided by equation to 9,000, open the bracket 1 minus, open bracket 1 plus 0.000833, close the bracket, minus n, and divide by 0.000833, and close for the bracket. So first one, we must move the 9,000 to the next side. So we bring the 9,000 to the next side. So 2,500,000 divided by 900, and we will get the 277 ringgit 78 cents. And now we calculate the bracket. For the bracket, we must bring the 0.000833 to the left side. So we will get 277 ringgit 78 cents multiplied by 0.000833, and we will get the 0.2314. After we done doing the calculation, we move one negative one to the left side, a positive one to the left side, and we will get the calculation 1 minus 0.2314, and we will get the 0.7686. After that, we move for the 1.000833 to other side, and we will open for the log 0.7686 divided by log 1.000833. So the answer we will get the negative 0.1141 divided by 0.0003614. After we calculating, we will get the 315.4 months, and after we calculate for the years, we will get the 26.3 years. For the option B, 9,000 ringgit, we divide by 25 years, we will get the 300 months. So for the option Mr. Adam can choose is A because the option A is more longer than the option B. Okay. Now we proceed for the next question, which is question B. After receiving his retirement fund, Mr. Adam want to buy a motorhome for travel. The motorhome costs 60,000 ringgit. He's planned to pay 25% as a down payment, settle the rest with a loan of 5 years, 60 months. The interest rate is 6% per annum, compounded monthly. So the question is calculate the monthly installment and total interest paid. So the principal is 60,000. The M is 12 because the compounded monthly. The K is 6%. After divided by 100 is 0.06. The I we calculated earlier. So 0.06 we divide by 12, and we will get the 0.005. So the N is 60 months, which is 5 years, but we take the months. So the down payment is 25%, multiplied by 60,000, and we will get the 50,000 ringgit this year. Principal 60,000 minus 50%, 15 ringgit, and equal to 45,000 ringgit this year. So for the formula, we use the same formula before this. 40,000 ringgit Malaysia, open bracket 0.005, open bracket 1 plus 0.005, close the bracket 60, and divide by 1 plus 0.005, 60 minus 1, and close the full bracket. After that, we calculate for the inside, which is 1 plus 0.005, and we will get the 1.005. And then we calculate for the 1.005, 60, and we will get 1.34885 and 1.34885 minus 1. After we calculate all, we will get the 45,000, open bracket 0.006744 divided by 0.34885 and close the bracket, which is we calculate the inside the bracket first. So we will get the 0.01933 and calculate all 45,000, calculate divide by 0.01933, and we will get the 869 ringgit 85 cents ringgit Malaysia for the monthly installment and total interest pay.
Hi, my name is Lokman bin Tazali. My matrix number is 2025 187 1813. Uh, Now, the information for the case study 2 is changing if Mr. Adam pays off the loan after 36 months. For the 4 marks question, how much lump sum is required to fully settle the loan? First, 60 months must be minus with 36 months, and we get 24 months. Continue with the question. Balance. The formula for looking for the balance is R, open brackets, 1 minus, open brackets, plus I, close bracket, to the power of negative n over 1, and then close the brackets. And then continue putting, changing the algebra into the number, which turn into 869.85, open bracket, 1 minus, open bracket, 1.005, close bracket, into the power of negative 24 over 0.005, and then close bracket. And then when you calculate it, we're going to get RM 19,626.34 cents. And then continue with the 2 marks question. How much interest has he paid so far? Total paid 870 ringgit and 30 cents times with 36, and you'll get RM 31,330 ringgit and 80 cents. And then looking for the principal paid, 45,000 must be minus with 19,626 and 34 cents, and you will get RM 35,373 and 66 cents. And then we're going to look after interest. We're gonna put 31,330 ringgit and 80 cents minus with 25,373 and 66 cents, and you will get RM 5,657 and 40 cents for the interest. Continue with the D question. Mr. Adam is the first 3 monthly payments. How much must he pay on the 4th month to settle all arrears, including interest? Formula that we are going to use is A, open brackets, 1 plus I, close brackets, into the power of 3, plus, open brackets, 1 plus I, close bracket, into the power of 2, plus, open brackets, 1 plus I, close the brackets, and then close the brackets again, and then plus with the A. For the 1 plus I into the power of 3 equals to 1.0151. And then for the 1 plus I into the power of 2 are equals with 1.0100. And then for the 1 plus I are equal with 1.005. And then you're going to change the algebra with the number that we are already find. 870 ringgit. 870.30, open brackets, 1.0151 plus 1.0100 plus 1.005, close the brackets, and plus with 870.30. And then we're going to calculate it, and we're going to get RM 3,507 and 40 cents. The number Mr. Adam need to settle for the 4 months is RM 3,507 ringgit and 40 cents.